Hi everybody, this is Lady T with your July 2024 love reading. Um, this is going to be a longer reading than the ones you've seen recently. Those are hey, what's going on real quick for the week kind of messages. But this one is going to be a little bit more in depth. So let's go ahead and see what we have for the love reading for the fire signs. This is the Divine Animals Oracle. So what is the overall theme for love for fire signs in July 2024? Go ahead and give me some messages, Spirit, please. Thank you. Let the cards fall out completely. Flip over completely. Thank you. What is the overall theme for love in July 2024 for our fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sag? Yeah, this is the week of the full moon or new moon in Capricorn that just happened a couple of days ago. So I'm sure that energy is playing into this as well. Okay. In the challenge, we have Deer, which is power. So you could be finding it challenging at this time to stand in your power, fire signs, when it comes to a love situation or in life general. In general, yeah, okay. I don't know what's going on with my mouth today, but speaking today, but it is what it is. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else that you want to say for fire signs for the overall energy? Okay, also we have in the upright Jaguar, so release. So again, there could be some purging of emotions going on. Or what I get here, I'm going to tell you what I get here. I get a lot of passion here. Um, yeah, and I get protection too. So while you're releasing, just be assured that you are protected in this energy. You can do what you need to do at this time. In the challenge, we have reciprocity with the honeybee, and here's this man on here. So you could be finding it challenge to stand in your power and be reciprocal at this time because you're releasing some emotions that need to be released. So that's sort of consuming your energy, is what I'm getting. Let's see what else we can get for you. What are the true emotions going on right now for you or someone else? Again, this could be you or someone else who I'm talking about for the overall energy as well. So whoever this is, let's see what emotions are going on. In the challenge, we have spiritual, chaos, ego, death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. So there's definitely some growth and transformation happening here, spiritual awakening here, potential ego death, which is usually hard to deal with, right? And that's why there's so much chaos around it. We have love child in the reverse. So maybe you're not thinking about children at this time. Maybe you um, were considered a love child at once, or maybe you were considered, or maybe you weren't a love child, and that's why it's in the verse. I also got black sheep that just came into my mind as well. Maybe you're the black sheep of the family. Let's see what else other true emotions are going on. Give me some more messages, Spirit. What else for the true emotions here? What's going on for love, with love, for the fire signs Aries, Leo, Sag in July? Go ahead and give me some more true emotional messages here. What else is going on? Thank you. All right, there we go. We have blocked, spam, calls, texts. So you blocked somebody, somebody blocked you. We've got feminine, divine feminine. So you could be the feminine in this situation, or the person you're dealing with is the feminine. Twin flame situation in some instances. But there's also some kind of karmic lesson that's supposed to happen here. Um, Again, there's going to be some karma coming to somebody with bad credit, debt, and unemployed, as well as some shady dealings going on. So be real careful with that as far as what's going on around you, what you're engaging in, what people are trying to get you to engage in. Be real careful with this energy. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some true confessions from your soulmate there. See what they want to say, what you want to say, what they want to say. The one that fell out first is sleepless. Um, Anxiety keeps me awake at night. My life has changed since I met you. I am trying to figure out what this is all, what this all means. I don't want to lose you. The thought of you not being with me really keeps me up at night. Okay, so somebody's stressing, you or someone else. Somebody's very, very heavily thinking at this time about the relationship you have with them, and what this is all about, what they're supposed to learn from this, why this is all happening, kind of thing. What else do we have, Spirit? Go ahead and give me some more. Okay. We have protected here. Remember, I had that energy up here as well. I will always protect you, my love, even when we are together, whether we are together or not at this time. My higher self is always with you. I will always protect you and the love we share. I will keep boundaries around my heart that that only you can cross. Yeah, some of the writing on here is a little small, and I'm a little bit older, so gotta pay attention to that. What else do we have, Spirit? Go ahead and give me some more, please. What else what else does the soulmate want to say to you, or you to them, for your love reading for fire signs for July 2024? What else is going on? What do we want to talk about? Okay, in the challenge we have inspiration. There is no one else who inspires me the way you do. I am so proud of you, your achievements and gifts. Your love really gives me strength and courage to strive for more out of life. So you're really, really being an inspiration to someone, or someone is being inspired, an inspiration to you. But this could be challenging because it's probably asking them to grow, right? So we have passion. The heat of is rising between us. This is an intensity of my desire for you. I want you. I want your body, mind, and soul. We will be one. It will be unlike anything we have experienced before. I have a lot of passion for you. You have such a passionate and magnetic. You are such a passionate and magnetic queen. I feel drawn to you. Okay. Soon, our reunion is imminent, and I will be doing what I can to be ready for you. I am working hard on myself to be a better provider for you. I hear your call for me and coming back. I hear your call for me and am coming back to you. This is my promise to you that soon we will reunite again. Okay? Let go of fear. So again, that's that release energy we talked about up here. I have no fear of making mistakes. Nothing you do or say will ever make me stop loving you. There are no mistakes on this journey, only soul lessons. Everything happens for a reason. It's safe to be vulnerable with me. And then the last one is time apart. This time apart is giving us both an opportunity to work on ourselves and be the best version. I need to retreat a bit until I get closer, till I get over what is bothering me. I don't want you to see me like this. I am protecting you from my darker side. So maybe there's a separation going on between you and your twin flame, soulmate, divine partner, whatever you want to call it. Or you're separated from them, they're separated from you, but this time apart is meant for you guys to focus on yourselves and to grow into the best versions of yourself. So let's go ahead and see what your divine love messages are. Okay, 2 popped out right away. You are my total world. I sometimes feel you deserve so much better than me. So there's an issue of self-worthiness here, either you or them or both, because a lot of times you'll mirror each other. So it could be exposing the wounds that you both carry, so that they can be healed and released, so that you can come into the fullness of who you're meant to be individually, and then come into union with each other to be whole together as well. And then soulmate, deep soulmate, twin flame journeys are difficult. They just are. Let's go ahead and see what else we get for you for your divine love messages. What else do we want to tell the fire signs as divine love messages, please? go ahead and give you some more. I don't take these in the reverse usually, so let me see if there's anything else in the reverse while I'm looking. Yeah, I think that's the only one. We have a blank card. So to me, this is a clean slate. This is starting over, a new beginning, forgiving anything from the past and moving forward with a clean slate between the two of you. I've been working on my self-love and self-worth. Remember, I told you the self-worth issues here, so it's good. I hope that's both of you, if that did exist between the two of you. Okay. In the challenge, we have, I've been thinking about the last time I saw you. So reminiscing, nostalgic energy, missing you. Deep down, my intentions with you have always been pure. So they want you to know that there's never been a moment when they were trying to do you wrong. Okay. Anything else? Let's go around. Anything else? Anything else for the divine love messages? Anything else? Anything else? Okay, that's it. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to see what the romance angels have to say. What messages do we have for the fire signs, for their love messages from the romance angels for July 2024? What messages do we have, Spirit? Give me some messages, please. What do the romance angels want to tell you? Very soon, again, confirmation here, because you had another card about it, very soon. It says clearly decide what you want so it can come to you now. In the challenge, we have honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So potentially in the holiday season, whether this is, I think the next holiday is what, Labor Day in September? Because, July 4th is already gone. So, yeah. Or maybe it's already happened. We've got chemistry. Again, there's magnetic attraction here. This is the passion that one or both of you feel for one another. What else, please? Anything else? Okay, that's it. Now, the cards that I'm going to pull now, so think of the questions you want answered, and whatever comes out is the answer to your question, because I don't know what your question is. So let's see what the angel answer oracle has for you. Think of the question you want answered, and let's see what comes out. What are the answers that our fire signs were looking for in July that you can give them? Angel answer messages. What messages do you have for our fire signs in love for July 2024? Okay, one flipped over. A year from now. So something that you are wanting, whatever was your foremost questions that you wanted answered, is going to happen a year from now, whatever that may be. Maybe this marriage, maybe this coming together. In the challenge, we have meditation brings answers. So you're being asked to go within at this time. Again, like I said, focus on yourself, whether this is you or them, whoever's energy I'm picking up. What else, Spirit? Anything else? We have abundance, so prosperity coming in for you, but it could be spiritual abundance, which could be anything that is considered abundant. It could be health. It's not always money. It could be peace. It could be so many things that come in for abundance, and we've got no need to worry. Be assertive. So this is that. Remember I told you it was about standing in your power. Remember that was the first card that came out in the challenge. So again, this is a reminder, be assertive. And if you believe, whatever you believe is going to happen. So again, that's that vibration that you need to work on and keep that maintained in a high vibe, right? So you can align to the things you want. And this is telling you don't stop. Don't stop moving forward. Don't stop taking the necessary actions that you're led to take when you go within and get these messages, right? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to find out what we can glean from a little bit of tarot before I get your closing messages. What's been going on here in the past for my fire signs here that we want to talk about today? In the challenge, we have judgment. So there could have been some karma going on, some lessons, some learning, some balancing of the scales. So some judgment had to come down, right? Okay. We also have an Eight of Swords, so being all up in your head, being trapped. But moving from that to Six of Wands, because you want this victory, you want to take this new leap of faith for the Fool card, but you have been disappointed. You are disappointed by the offer in some way, perhaps. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on in the present. In the present, we have the Three of Cups, so wanting to perhaps celebrate, have a good time. Let this wheel of fortune come in. Let this abundance come in. Let these good times come in. Let the wheel turn to change the circumstances that are going on right now. And this is in the upright, so that's good news, right? What else do we have for present energy, please? Present energy. In the challenge, we have Ten of Cups, because you do want happiness. You do want family and friends, and you want good times and celebrations. You just really want to enjoy life at this point is what I'm getting. Anything else for present energy? Okay, whoops, okay, we're not taking all that, Spirit. And we have Ace of Swords in the challenge, which tells me that maybe some truth is trying to come through for you, and maybe that's part of what you're requesting as well, some truth and clarity at this time. One last message, please, for present energy. Present energy, please. Okay, thank you. We had two come out. And we have the moon, so perhaps things that were hidden is what you're talking about, when this clarity, this truth that you need, because you know some things have been hidden, you feel it. It may be hidden from you, maybe hidden, you're not understanding something is also coming through, because there is some communication with the Eight of Wands coming through as well. These could be messages from Spirit, this could be what you receive during meditation, during your dreams, any of those things. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we have for the future. So we had two cards come out so far. We have the Page of Pentacles. So something small coming towards you from the King of Pentacles. Something maybe small but valuable, something heartfelt, something, and I say valuable because you have the King of Pentacles right after it. So even though it's small, it could be something that small that leads to bigger things is also coming through with the King of Pentacles, to go from the page to the king, right? So something could start off small. Now we have the Queen of Swords, so you could, have that sword up ready to deliver some truth here. We have the Hermit. You're not going within. You're not going into your shell anymore. You've already done that. Anything else? So you might have to do some teaching. You may be a teacher. A Queen of Swords is normally a person who is very truthful, honest, has no problem using the sword, is willing to listen, be fair, but that sword can come down at any time that it's necessary. That's why they carry the sword, and that sword is the sword of truth from Archangel Michael. In the last card, we have here Page of Swords. So again, also carrying that sword of truth. So there could be some messages of clarity and truth coming through, definitely, without any question, because you've had that a number of times with that sword coming through towards the end in your future. Now, let's go ahead and get your closing messages with the love messages, oracle cards. This is what you are truly thinking, what somebody else is truly thinking. First card we have come out is My Dreams. I've been dreaming about you in my dreams. We are so free and in love. I wish I could stay there forever. So somebody wanting to stay in the dream state, or the illusion, the dream of you kind of thing. But you really got to come down to earth, right? You gotta live in the now, live in the day to day. But it is nice to be able to fantasize and to um, live in that world from time to time. Let me move this out my way because these are in my way now. What else do we have? Closing messages. What are you really thinking? What are they really thinking? That needs to come out, needs to be said. Okay, I'm not going to read these in reverse, so whether it came out that way or not. It says emotional intimacy. I'm afraid to truly open up to you being raw and authentic with my emotions. It's something I'm still working on. So being vulnerable is hard, right? To be that open and to just let it all hang out and be vulnerable and trust. That takes a lot sometimes, especially if you've gone through some things. And I take it this journey has been difficult. I'm gonna say you're so smart. Your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart, and I really enjoy our conversations. So you guys have you're very equally matched when it comes to discussions and conversations and really can really engage with one another in that way. It's beautiful. It said ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head again. You know, the person said here, I need time apart. I need to work on some things, right? Okay, what else? And again, all of these messages can be you or them or somebody else who's involved. You know, um, anything else? Let's go around. Anything else, please? Anything else? Okay, thank you. Anything else? Okay, anything else? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be it. Last go round. Okay, let's stop there. We've had a few, about 4 or 5 come out, so let's see what they say. Um, we've got father wounds. My father is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine masculine energy within me and externally. So that's some of the healing that needs to take place and things that need to be released. We have, it's simple really. How do I feel? I want you, us, forever. Again, repeat message. We had that over here too. It's been very consistent here. I'm still listening. I listen to the music you've shared with me. It helps me connect with you, although we're apart. The future. I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all. Really beautiful messages, actually. My fantasy. You're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you. And the last one. Is it true? I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me that it isn't. So, in this situation, for fire signs for the love of July, there's some concerns with releasing some things, really growing during this time apart, during this time of separation between you and another. And there's some things that need to be healed here. There's some self worth that's being worked on. There's some father issues that are being worked on. One or both of you could be dating other people. But there is a true, sincere desire to want to reconcile here and to be together forever, marriage and potentially. And so I do hope that this helps you, fire signs. Much love and light, Lady T.